And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time. And there's your first out of the evening.
Second,
stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. One out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Peralta goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is in there. Here's George Springer, previously with Taijuan Walker, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Walker a move to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Reddick is on his way home. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very.
He's running towards second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready now, Juan Centeno. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Walker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Throw over to first. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 44.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Sliding stop by Altuve. To first. What a play. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. They work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Well, he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Third baseman, Alex.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting 9th. Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Peralta has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco.
Leading off for
7,
Arizona.
8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gregor Blanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Descalzo.
Daniel Descalzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
So digging in now, Chris Herman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos
15,
Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos
Now a throw over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. So stepping in, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit to third. Bregman has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, throw won't get him. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Riding in once again, Gregor Blanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, catcher.
At the plate, Juan Centeno. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Up next for the
Here's Jake Marisnick. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Throw over to the bag. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. 1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there, buddy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Descalso.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now back.
Settling in now,
Chris Herman.
From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A called strike over the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he struck him out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
Walker removed to first. And this is low, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 and Chris Davinsky takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Centeno is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a move over to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Juan Centeno. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And the 0-2 here, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Marisnick. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Matt Cook takes over here with the runner at first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 55, Matt Cook.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Here's a look over to first. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Striding in, Daniel Descalzo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Daniel Descalzo.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, Chris Herman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch.
4, second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is short, hit hard, right to Gonzalez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance, Jake Marisnick. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses, ball 1. This is popped up, calling for it, Marte, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is lifted out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, George Springer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Jake Lane. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jake Lamb.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
A.J.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fernando Rodney.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 56, Fernando.
Quick
Rodney.
check on that tying run at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 10,
Yulieski Gurriel. At the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a hard liner toward short. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's hitless in three at-bats. Andrew Chafin.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no, he can't make the play. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again. Juan Centeno. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Marte fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gregor Blanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate.
Shortstop. Daniel Descalzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
For the Astros, left fielder, Jake
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Peralta is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Peralta is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 21. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Jake Lamb. Great.
Jake Lamb.
Called in the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. And that one stayed too low apparently.
The Astros now playing right field, number 21.
The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Carlos Beltran.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
That one's in there, 3-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Another look to first. And yet another throw over. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Juan Centeno, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Lamb is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. These balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt is retired to kick off the inning. A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's J.D. Martinez. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson: 1 for 5. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnik is under it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Archie Bradley takes over now to start. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he got him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the pitch on 2-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The designated hitter, Gregor.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalzo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. 0-1, here it comes. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top. Digging in once again, George Springer, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's in there for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And again a throw. Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he botches it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson, 1 for 5. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a soft liner toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Peralta, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. He's running towards second, and he steps up. Second base. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Grounded foul. Now another 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Digging in, Juan Centeno. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Misses, ball 2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
For the Astros.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Number 44.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. In now, A.J. Pollock. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So it was a swinging strike 3. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 in the air down the left field line and deep. Marisnick on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here's a looping fly
Altuve.
ball out to right. Peralta shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Springer.
Way in front of a great slider that time. A windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to third. Lamb is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, number 21. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. His last time up.
Daniel Descalso.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And he had to back up on it there as it kicks off his glove. Ready now, Chris Herman.
Next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Chris Herman.
Tyler Clippard gets to pitch in this one.
For the Astros, number 19, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, David Peralta comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
Jake Lamb stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certain. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. Looking to change his fortunes here. Jorge De La Rosa gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Jorge De La Rosa.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's another 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter. 2-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Just a bit low. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is there. 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 6 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.